Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation. So we're very much on the way now.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So it's Sneijder! Looking for the far post, he's rising! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Olise. Messi going face to face with his great rival. No joy this time, and he thumps it clear. Kovacic. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He leaps for it! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Roberto. Olise. De Roberto puts across him. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Pullet attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Silvestre cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Sneijder! Pass somewhat off target. And Hullet! And he's managed to gift it back. De Roberto. Can he get on the end of this? De Roberto.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's destined for the flank. Gets a good foot in there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Kovacic is the team's great visionary. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Rossi. And it's Messi. Foot in. Kovacic with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. Sneijder! Off the post! He's delivered all right! And it's Paraguay who take the lead! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Luis Suarez! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paraguay are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paraguay are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Decent chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Schneider. Zé Roberto. That has not gone well. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Kovacic with the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed.
Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Araujo can get it clear. Tries a measured ball. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta knocks it into space. Shoots! And that was very necessary. And he's intervened well there. Collar gets flagged offside. Defending was strong and firm. It's run loose here. Oh, that's ambitious. So, temporary halt to the action. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paraguay really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Paraguay looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Cambio.
So, into the second half. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Paraguay come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Hullet. Now this could be... Tries a shot! It's there! It's all becoming so easy. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. And he won't reach that. Pepe. Ronaldo chasing after it. De Rossi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. And it's Robertson. And it's Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. He leaps for it! And the ball's come loose here. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Marcelo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Paraguay yet to have an attempt on goal. Rummenigge looking for the shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Big chance!
It's anyone's ball now. And here's Hullet, delivered in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Rijkaard with the clearance. Vitinha. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look up. Rummenigge is herring after that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's ambitious. He's having a pop! Boy, he struck that clean. And this is Sneijder. 5 minutes till the break. Forlan. And he's taking no chances there. Messi powering forward here. Thuram. Thuram. That has been cut short. He is slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
and
brings.
A quick announcement today that
so between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it, place it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's been drilled forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Paraguay do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Paraguay are looking to go forward now. And now they can clear their lines. Gaizka Mendieta. Passes short and sharp, and it's made its way to him. Seedorf. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what has happened here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. It's a promising position. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. Spread to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's De Rossi. And here's Haaland. Hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, crossbar! It's a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paraguay, after 66 minutes, is number 20, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Paraguay have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going across goal.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Ronaldo. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has not gone well. Oh, easy pickings there. Robertson. And this is Forlan. No, that's been intercepted. Araujo getting this one clear. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. He's beaten the last man. Could move up a gear here. Looking to play him in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? Marcelo has the space to scheme.
Chance, surely!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be one
Cannavaro
more added
cuts it
time.
out. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And we're done. Paraguay have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named
Please
man of the
make sure
match,
to watch the
and
screen for an
deservedly so.
information bulletin from the regional.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Messi. pass isn't the best. Great vision. Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football.
Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, well played, well played. Seedorf goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Seedorf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hakimi. Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Space for him to turn and look. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schneider tries to clear. Paraguay are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pinged towards the front line.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Driving forward. Guardiola with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Aims beyond the defence. He's having a pop! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Rummenigge cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
He's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Messi. And he's really put himself on the line here. Japan have their second corner now. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Japan have their third corner. And now they can clear their lines. Thinks about the shot. Araujo with the clearance. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi is always looking to break lines. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Rodri. Dembele. Dembele running with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nicely intercepted. Shevchenko.
That's good play from him.
And here's Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Yamal. Araujo. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Paraguay coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 15. Número 10.
We're on the move again.
Número 23.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Número 17.
Iniesta gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Paraguay come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Can he finish? And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paraguay restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Japan get their fourth corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Dembele. Lovely feet.
He's having a shot!
Again, a brilliant save. They're up to 5 corners now. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Could move up a gear here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal. Now it's Messi. Messi! And he's there to belt it away. Paraguay are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Dembele. Good, strong midfield. And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best.
Shot, surely!
Hakimi clears without hesitation. Fernandes, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Eto'o, Seedorf, Eto'o, and this is Eto'o. Chance! And again! And no mistake! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shevchenko gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's Dembele! Seedorf can clear it away. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raya clears. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, sweet feet.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Haaland. That is good strength. And the shot!
número
So,
13.
third corner of the game.
Entrará al campo número 5.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Musiala.
Se van a jugar 4
Threads
minutos
one
de
in.
compensación.
That's an excellent interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Kubasi. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Señoras y señores,
Haaland voted
se
man of
permite
the
jugar
match, and
solamente las
deservedly
áreas
so.
limitadas.